Shalom, shalom, shalom. Glory and praise and honor and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, call lame la YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and the praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and the closing tomorrow said the Apostle Milson teach you well. And doing a quick little video, Operator One Truth Spirit on gas prices yet again. Because as you know, you already know, but gas prices went up again. They're like around $3.79, $3.80, around that much. No, over here. But some other places like $3.99. $3.99? Yeah, $3.99. No, for places. So I'm going to play a little bit of video from Amawanga Bar. Just a little bit. Yeah, I got an article that I pulled up. But let's get back.
Grow upon the earth. So to be able to have politically, globally, nationwide, they weren't worried about those things because they were still living comfortably enough to be able to have access to food. So that's why the scriptures say, even then shall the evils grow upon the earth. So even though the food is cheap, was cheap, but it's about to skyrocket in price as this thing continues to prolong. Watch and see.
Right. No. Yeah, but I'm saying, because only, yeah, food will go up, man. Because everything needs oil and gas to travel, to go around, to move. Because everything needs oil because cars need oil, gas, trains, planes, everything. And not even just gas, also fertilizer too, because fertilizer goes to that straight too. And not even just that. In addition, Nebraska is on fire. The farmland in Nebraska is on fire right now. So pull that up. Nebraska. And they ain't talking about that in the news. You think that'll be prevalent news right now. About Nebraska's fire. But no. Nebraska fires farmland. Nebraska fires farmland. Nebraska fire burned grazing lands, threatened plans to grow U.S. cattle herd. Ranchers' land goes from paradise to hell in cottonwood fire. 95% of our grazing land is gone. So yeah, there gotta be a famine of food. And hold on, let me look this up real quick. Is Nebraska a farm state? Yeah. Yes, Nebraska is primarily an agricultural-driven state. So the state of Nebraska is where a majority of the food is grown. Well, right now, they're getting lit up with fires right now. Now, they were lit up. No, they're getting lit up with fires, man. So victuals right now was cheap. But now, it's starting to increase now. Look at the Lord God pulled the plug on his kingdom. Damn. The low one I can find this news. Hold up. Okay, I just had an article from, let me look up like this. Gas prices. See if I can pull it up like this. Yeah, here we go. From 2 hours ago. From 10 WBNS News. Gas prices averaged more than $1 higher per gallon than last month. So last month, gas was around, for regular anyway, it was like $2.99, $2.79, $2.80, around that much, like $2.80, $2.79, relatively cheap, But now it's around $3.79, $3.60, $3.80, $4, around that much. The national average for gas rose even more Sunday. Skip down. We'll go right here. Gas prices continue to climb Sunday, with the national average moving even more closer to the $4 mark as global oil disruptions persist. The national retail average for a gallon of regular gasoline was 39.42 Sunday, according to the AAA. That's up from Saturday's average of 339.25. So going up day by day, literally going up day by day. No. Yesterday it was 39.25. Now it's 39.42. Shit, Monday it could be fucking 30, could be 4. So you go straight up to 4. No. And just over $1 higher than 1 month ago when gasoline averaged 29.34. No. Prices remain elevated nationwide, with every state now averaging at least $3.261 per gallon. No, some areas are seeing significantly higher costs, with higher state average reaching about $5.764. No, and diesel's around $5.25. No, which is completely insanity. No, but hey, you gotta get higher. No, because only the Lord is cracking down upon this place, man. The Lord is cracking down upon these people. No, Lord putting that pain upon the people. Hold up, what am I going to? Yeah, look at this. 2 Ezra 16:18. Well, start with 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days. The beginning of sorrows, great mournings. The beginning of famine, this is what God calls famine. A great death, God calls death. The beginning of wars, which are in wars. And the power shall stand in fear. The people are terrified. No, the beginnings of evils, which people gotta go do some evil shit because they ain't gonna have food. What shall I do when these evils shall come? No, it's all a matter of evil gonna happen upon these people, man. No, because they dwell in great pride, man. Dwell in great arrogance against the Lord, man. Because they think they're good. No, they think they saw it anyway. That everything gotta be peaches and cream and nothing bad will happen. Now look at some clips yesterday of these people. They were bitching about gas prices. They were crying. No, because only they didn't prepare. No, they didn't understand the gravity of their situation they were in. They didn't even know. But now it's starting to get hit. Now a nigga care. No. The 2 Ezra 16, 39. Let's start verse 38. Start verse 37, actually. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman was child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, when in 2 or 3 hours of her birth great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not for a moment. So it comes pain after pain, thing after thing, trouble after trouble. And the same thing here. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. And the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. So tribulation going to happen on every side. No? Continuously. No? And as a woman in travail, no, when she giving birth. No? So it starts off slow. It pops up, disappears, pops up, disappears, and goes faster. No? And we're in that time now. It's going faster. The pains are coming faster and faster. Like month 1 of January, you got the raids against, going against Venezuela. No? Then you got the Epstein, the Epstein shit. No? Now I tried to remember the major things that happened in, like January, February. A lot of things happened. I forgot. There's something else that probably happened too. Oh yeah, you got a whole bunch of winter storms that happened earlier in January too. Damn, I forgot about that. The winter storms and shit. Apparently getting flooded right now over there in Hawaii too. No, they ain't talking about that in the news either. No, and now you got war in month 3. No, in month 3 we got war with Iran. No, so shit is going faster and faster, man. But we're in that time, and the YAHAWASHI by QADASH for Trump, that devil. No, because he doing the Lord's will. Yeah, on the left hand side, he doing the Lord's will of causing chaos, man. No, this is Isaiah 19, Yeah. Isaiah 19:16. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and then shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of Yahawah of hosts, which he shaketh over it. No, so Lord God bring that pain upon Babylon the Great. No? And the people are gonna be terrified, man. And the people are terrified. People, no, they ain't doing too hot right now. No, they ain't doing too hot right now. They nervous. No, they worried that their whole system got collapsed, which it will. No, they're in pain right now. They don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't understand. No, because if they really understood the truth, they wouldn't be worried. They'd be happy right now. Because we are happy right now, honestly. No, yeah, we had to deal with the bullshit as well because we live in this society, but this is good. You know why it's good? Because only this is got to bring about the kingdom. It got to bring about the deliverance. So this is for our benefit. No, that the world don't know. We know. You know. But anyway, we see we're in those times now. We're seeing that this place is about to be taken out of root, no, and collapse, man. No, so you gotta understand this, man. No, but let's get this too. Zephaniah 1, Zephaniah 1, verse 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahawah, that there shall be a noise of a cry from the fish gate. Now, the fish gate was basically a marketplace. No, basically where the people went to buy and sell. No, a marketplace. No, so in the modern day sense, that'll be like places like Wall Street. No, these trading centers, and they're howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. Now, what's that crashing? It got to be crashing of the stock market, crashing of the market in general, the economy. How are you having a mikdash? For all the merchant people are cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off. No, so people are gonna get fucked up. No, now the marketplace, which again, in basically like Wall Street, no, it gotta get jacked up, man. No, and it gotta spread to the whole economy, the whole system, man. No, now everybody gotta get fucked up, man. And also, they're not really talking about this in the news either. But this is also affecting the petrodollar. In fact, let's see if they are talking about this in the news. Petrodollar news. No, the end of the petrodollar. No. I mean, the Juan play a direct hit on the petro. Yeah. So right now they're fucking up the petrodollar right now because the petrodollar is basically the dollar, the American dollar that you use. I said it right here. The petrodollar is a U.S. dollar earned by a country through the export of oil. So basically, like Saudi Arabia, they're making petrodollars because they're selling their dollars or selling oil for dollars. No, and they're putting that back into the bond market and things like that. That's why America is so wealthy because everyone uses the dollar, and they're strengthening the dollar because everyone's using it, and everyone's funding it, by the means of bonds. They're giving money to the U.S. dollar in exchange for money back, through interest. No, that's basically what happened right now. No, it's just this whole system to make the American dollar stronger. No, they buy oil with the dollar. No, these other countries buy oil with the dollar. Saudi Arabia invests those dollars into bond markets so they can strengthen the dollar. And since the dollar is strengthened, to get more money, to get more value by selling their oil. So it's just this whole loop. It makes America stronger. It makes Saudi Arabia stronger. But right now, it's not the case right now because right now they're getting attacked right now. Which is fucking up the dollar right now. It got cause damage to the dollar, which is what would that cause? That will cause the dollar to lose value. If the dollar loses value, then that means prices will go up too. No, because the dollar loses value, so that makes prices go up. Because they need more dollars to supplement the price to supplement the price. So that would cause inflation. That's why inflation happens because the dollar loses value. No, no, that's his whole system, economics, if you would. And we can see it now. This is happening, man. No? So people are about to lose their shit. There's Isaiah 24 and start verse 4. Yeah, verse 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the world do languish. So the people of the world, they're languishing right now. Now they're confused, they're hurt, they're upset, they're languishing. No, they're in pain right now. No, because this is the time of Jacob's trouble. The time we're in right now. It only got to get worse. Not going to get better. Not going to be some magical day where everything goes back to normal. No. It's a downhill slope. It's only getting faster from here on out. So call HALAHYAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, low and edified, and Shalom.